Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back at it at the Silverado Duramax. So pretty much I spent the last 2 days pretty much sanding, blocking, and fine tuning all the body lines and all the little scratches and things like that. So pretty much I got 2 coats of primer on it last night. Today we're gonna block it. Hopefully it's gonna be our last time. Then we're gonna primer it one more time, and then we're probably gonna take off the doors and start working on the door jambs, make sure all that's good. And hopefully after that we'll primer that and we'll start working on the inside. Finally get the last coat of sealer inside the cab and get ready for that paint color, because we've been looking at all the comments you guys have been leaving us about the red. Most likely it's going to be between the red and the blue. So leave us a comment down below what you guys think of the progress so far. Let's get straight to it. All right, so there we have it. We blocked it, it turned out really good, and then I used the DA to with a little bit higher sandpaper, so it looks nice and smooth. Pretty much, I'm really happy with this side. What do you guys think? I think it's turning out a lot better than the first couple times we did it. But on to the next side. Next side was a little bit more body work than this side, so let's get straight to it. right, so just like that, we got this side knocked out, and it actually turned out really well. I'm really happy with it. You know, there's not too many high spots, but we did find some, so we're gonna, you know, definitely put primer on it, and it should be good to go. So next thing I want to do is actually take off the doors and start working on inside the door jambs. Make those nice and smooth so we can primer everything at once. Actually, before we take that off, let's be easier to sand these inside the doors right now and get that ready for primer. So let's do that. Let's sand inside each door and then we'll take them off. Okay, so just like that, we got the doors off and we pretty much scuffed the inside the door jambs. Everything came out really good. Didn't need that much work. We got the old stickers off. We definitely don't need those right now. So let's pretty much get 2 coats of primer on this because we want to make it one color and get ready for the painting. Also, we got the doors hung up, so we're gonna primer inside the doors. I got them all cleaned up, scuffed down. They're looking good. So let's get straight to it. Let's get some primer. All right, so just like that, we put a coat of primer on it. It's looking really good. The bodywork definitely turned out good. There was not much on the door jambs, but it's looking good. So next thing I want to do is actually build another one of these little carts, because we're probably going to paint it, and this is sitting way too high to mess with. So we're going to push this to the side, let it dry, and I bought some new wheels. Let's make something happen. Okay, so here we have our wheels with casters on it, and then we have some steel or metal. So we're gonna pretty much cut this up, and we wanna make a smaller version of this so we can roll around. So let's get straight to it. We'll do some measuring, cutting, welding, and hopefully be done. Okay, so just like that, we got it all welded up. I mean, for what it needs to be, I think it's gonna turn out fine. Hopefully it's gonna be tall enough, but we're gonna have to find out. So let's get this cab back on the lift, take that dolly off, and try it out. So there we go, and I gotta say, pretty nice. Everything worked out really good, except we need to put air in the tires. I mean, you guys can see that, but they're flat. But it's definitely not too low off the ground, but now we can definitely paint and get to it up there, even paint the roof, and it's definitely movable. So let's put some air in the tires, and then we're gonna blow this thing off, get all that dust off of it, get it off the ground a little bit, clean up a little bit, and get on to the next thing. Okay, so there we go. We got the truck outside, or the cab, and we blew it off. That was a lot of work, a lot of dust everywhere, but it came out good. So next thing we'll do is get a red scuff pad. We're gonna scuff everything, because we're gonna put sealer, pretty much the last coat of interior, and make it look nice and clean. So let's get to that, because there's a lot of scuffing to do. All right, so we got it all sanded down, scuffed down, wiped down, blown off, and it's looking good. So we got the sealer. We're just gonna put a bunch of sealer on it and make it one color and make it look good. So let's get straight to it. So there we go. It turned out really nice. One even color all the way through. Got every little crack, filled in every hole, so it's looking really good. We're gonna let this dry. We're gonna put it outside and see how it looks. Make sure we didn't miss a spot. Unfortunately, it's getting super late, so I'll catch you guys in the morning.
All right, guys, and just like that, it is looking really good. It's coming together, almost ready for paint, but we still have to scuff it, and there's a bunch of other things to do before we paint it. Picking the color, obviously, and about that giveaway that we did a couple episodes before when we painted those doors, and all you do is leave a comment below to win. There was a lot of fake news going on that, hey, you're the winner, but we have not picked a winner yet. That was somebody scamming us. We did not reach out to people yet. We have not picked a winner. How we do it is live on recording, basically. We'll just go through the comments and pick somebody. That's how we've been doing giveaways. It's been working great. So sorry guys if you thought you won. Unfortunately not yet. That was not us, but that's fine, that's another thing. But like I said, this thing is coming together. That's all the time we have for this episode, guys. Make sure you stay tuned. We're gonna get the color, we're gonna get this thing painted, we're gonna get this truck moving forward. Catch you next time.